I'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Receiver in motion, headed right. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. They got him the ball back.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Slot receiver headed left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Swift to start the drive. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They send the tight end in motion left. Williams from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Motion man sent left. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return gets him a little extra than if he'd taken that knee. He's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 37, got Williams, and it's complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Complete. It's Atwell. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Give to Williams from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Stafford from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now run here with Blake Corum. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Corum again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Running for the marker with Williams. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pulled a slim 2-point lead early. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Swift gets it, going left. And he's out the clear. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Williams with 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. The Rams have Tutu Atwell deep to return. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Rams will take possession. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Stafford now against the blitz. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll give to Corum on the option. Gets to space right side. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They try again with Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Third and goal. He keeps it left on the option. And he barrels across for the touchdown.
Man, hell no. What the fuck is that?
The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure
Bro,
did.
this game is wild as shit, Mo.
Does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Nah, that right there was just crazy, bro. But all right, let's rock out.
Adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, here's Swift. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Wright reels it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
3rd down, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
from the 35 on second down. Completes this one to Corum. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tight end has it across the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now it's Williams. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So we're at halftime with one side enjoying a pretty decent 10-point advantage. Now from here, let's jump across town to our studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
To throw, Williams. Swift hauls it in. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Moore going in motion left. Free inside the 30. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They motion the slot man right. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. He just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Another run for Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing now, off play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Oh, they're going for it on an option play left. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
Whether they were keyed on him expecting that run, or in case of a throw, it worked either way for the defense. When the QB broke for the line, they broke with him, and they drug him down short of the sticks.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 14. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt, and he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Taken in near the 46. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Give to Corum from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Stafford now. He's got it at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter.
Rams 24. Bears 14.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is caught left side of the field. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
That's good. For the Bears, 1st down.
Williams on the play action. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. DJ Moore the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 now. It's taken in by Williams. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cardi now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
31. Bears 21.
The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, Williams. He's going to get this complete to his running back. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Williams from the gun. Has his man. It's a Dunze. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
From the red zone now. Has the connection to right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Williams. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Williams on the carry. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stuffed down at the 3. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. And I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Able to find right. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Williams to throw on first. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And now they have a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown! That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Bears 35.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Williams now on 1st and 10. Has some space inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll look to run with Williams. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
This is Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
I ain't seen real brown since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie, like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no phone.